Hello.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's she doing right now?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready.
Expect Antam, then. Well, let's see if she can help.
Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Dragon Hunter is a big claim. Got big shoes to fill. Hey guys, am I interrupting? You seem busy. Can I come back later?
Hey.
Hey.
Tosh.
Yep.
Rook. I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk.
Hell yeah.
Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Let's move.
I like this one.
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow
I
belly.
can't move. Ah, damn. Give me a sec.
Breathes lightning.
Okay.
Would you look at that?
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
You don't mind if I get distracted, do you? This is gonna happen a lot. What's this? Ah, okay. Well, I'll come back. What's a griffin picture doing there? That's bizarre. Probably dialogue there if I brought the griffin dude. I forgot his name.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
We're well acquainted, don't you worry. Nope.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Jump down. Okay. Okay, so attack this one. I can do this, and then someone detonates, right? Yeah. What do you do? It detonates weak. Okay, that's cool. Kabam!
Shit. This is not your land.
Ow.
We need to close in. They're all yours.
Kaboom! Why didn't you take damage? You're supposed to take damage. That's how this works.
Stay in cover. End this.
Wha-bam!
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
I didn't even know you were here, my dude.
Just say when.
Do that. Do that.
On it.
Give it a second. Nice.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari.
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm robes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway.
Armors?
The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Are armors a Kunari
Why is a
thing?
dragon hunter interested in our job?
I've never noticed that.
I'm not.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Then why do you want us here? Did you want us here? Pretty sure you answered us for a reason. That's worse. Hello? Anyone home? No. Is that another griffin?
We're not fighting the dragon?
Is this a
No.
Grey Warden area?
Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
That's fair. No need to kill one if you don't need to. You're weird. You look like you're gonna explode if I hit you.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait comes to us?
I can only imagine what you're talking about. Hello, this is a big
Look
area.
out!
You sure we're not fighting a
The
dragon?
creatures are the bait.
Yup.
I don't want to feel sorry for anything that has a worm's in
Quite a few of them.
Well, bam.
Big stomachs.
On the left! Hey, what? That one is going to be trouble.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Oh, right there. I think. None of these are particularly big relative. Oh yeah, you're the big one. Okay. Hey lads.
They're at range.
Thanks, Atanas.
It's not.
Ow. Okay, that's all the ads. You're overwhelmed now, which means
It's too early.
Kablam. Kablam. Give it just a second. Okay. You're sundered.
Take this shot.
You're exploded. You do that. I don't care.
We need to close it.
Like that.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
The
Come on,
horn?
she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay.
Okay.
So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
Not these ones.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
That's why we're here. And that's why we're here trying to talk to you.
There you go. Atas Kari.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
Who
That was
are the
fast.
Lords of Fortune,
She
by the way?
answers a horn?
This time.
You've done this before.
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I mean, they're effectively the same thing, but I see your point. Anyone home? No.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Nice. Hello. Goodbye.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
No problem. I want that chest. How do I get that chest?
Why build all this and leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost.
I kind of put that
They
together
left
already.
after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
That's why there's griffin paintings everywhere. Or at least there were. What do you do? Okay. Is there any hint, any Skyrim puzzle anywhere? Will it give me a hint if I get it right? No difference in sound or movement. I see. Right, left, back. Okay. Huzzah. I'm the smartest person ever.
The Antam are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
We could do that, but there's a lot of exploration to do, I believe. Like, yeah, we can't go that way. But there's over here. What secrets are in here? Shortcuts. No, don't go on it. Okay.
You weak dust people!
Get off me, dude!
Come on, let's keep looking.
Clear.
There are a whole lot of chests
So the
over that way.
Anton took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. Kunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Huh. The instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Yep.
She's more than a match for the Antom.
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
That's fair.
They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I'm sure this is a good idea.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kuto!
Yeah, I don't think that was the right thing to say. I'm sorry, since when could you guys do that?
Come on!
Since when could they breathe fire? Okay, hey dudes, how's it going? Take all this.
Enemies at range!
Yeah, I see him. They'll go down soon enough.
Say the word. Understood.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Interesting trick. Alchemy? Magic?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Dragons are supposed to be smart. Is she going to know we helped her?
No, she's gonna be pissed. Might just fly off, or we might have to run.
Fortunately, as a crow, I am accustomed to people being unhappy after I pay them a visit.
Fantastic. Alright, are we done here? Because there was a lot of chests that I missed, but... Okay, I think I'm gonna trust that all the chests out there... A lot of them were locked behind whatever special ability she has, Tosh. And that's not been unlocked yet, so I guess we're just gonna come back later through a side quest, or maybe just on my own volition, who knows. See ya. You're welcome.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antom poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader.
I don't remember any survivors.
Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Ominous.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook.
What is
Marek's
that
talked about
outfit?
you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
Yeah, I noticed.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Is it magic?
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Hello, who are you?
This is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
I mean, I'd like you to explain it first, you know? Like, this person just breathes fire, and we're just like, oh yeah, that's a little weird. What? No.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
You know, that's a
I
fair
talked
point.
to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Doesn't seem like she needs my protection. You know, although I am happy with the outcome of that little debate, we'll say, she was kind of the asshole in that situation.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
I mean, I figured.
Glad to hear it.
You didn't seem against the idea.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
So there's no Antam
This,
Cerebus?
Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons. And everything else we're all dealing with. Feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
I mean, just kind of how Dragon Age goes, you know?
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two.
Then it's an even fight.
The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Hope so.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
Yeah, she doesn't seem the
I
type.
also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
How's our favorite warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Basically.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Fair enough. Any specifics?
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
Either are very disturbing. Well, that's... I mean, that tells something, you know?
Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Morrigan said otherwise.
Nev,
Also,
you're back.
yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, I am.
We had to pick up your slack a little bit.
A couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren. He's our fate expert. And Tosh, our dragon hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Mirathis could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information.
I don't know.
I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in.
I still stick by it.
It just might take time to shake off.
You are back, though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Appreciate it.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathis, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here.
Hell yeah.
I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
It's not so
What
bad.
do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Are you talking about the dragons? Because that wasn't a hard decision. Do I help do I help Mage City, the city of mages that has mages everywhere that can probably fight off a dragon? Or the place that has a couple, like, guys with daggers? It wasn't really a hard decision.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit.
Dagger
work,
really
Rook.
put it out of you.
You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Hey, how's it going? You got anything to say? Usually people do.
Stop by for a workout?
You don't? I mean, I know you've got a quest for me, but everyone does. Okay, well, I guess our introduction cutscene was kind of the one where we met your mom. Hey, Harden. What do you have to say?
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
Does she need one? I mean, I guess she'd be busy. What about the Inquisition? How's Mr. Inquisition himself doing?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Fair enough. We could use your help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
Yeah,
I spent
I
more time
remember.
with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
What about the Inner Circle? What happened to everyone that we hadn't met yet?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess.
Yep.
She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The Spirit Boy?
Yep. I was
know
just
him?
sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Well, that's a bizarre thing to say.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
No problem.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Okay, that was nice. What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's
Why did she talk about
intense.
Josephine in present tense, but
I think she likes to
Cullen in
cultivate
past
that
tense?
reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
okay. Why were you talking about Cullen in past tense, though? Maybe you just don't know him anymore, but you're still, like, in contact with Josephine. That's probably all it is.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Pastry chefs?
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup. But food was always a comfort.
I get it.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Fair enough. Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
I guess.
But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
You know, I kinda get that, honestly. I did think he was a bit weird during Inquisition. I didn't think he was who he was, though.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Sure thing.